Greetings, beautiful earthlings. I am ℛ𝑒𝓃𝑒𝑒. I am a psychic medium, energy healer, and I'm here to raise the vibration of the collective. And one of the ways that I do that is by giving a collective card pull. So let's get into it and see what Spirit has for the collective today. Please and thank you, Spirit. What message do we have for the beautiful collective today? Please and thank you, Spirit. No way, that was my first three cards. Wow, thank you, Spirit. I love when it just flows so beautifully. All right, whoa, another one. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, I need one more, Spirit. One more to complete my spread. my tarot spread. Okay. They are coming in hot. Spirit's like, all right, someone needs this message out there. If you found this reading, it is for you. The moon. I love how it matches my nails. And my outfit. I love this. This is your theme card. Okay. I never show the theme card, but that's a special card, the moon. Okay, this card rules. Oh my god, and the card behind it, High Priestess. This card rules Cancer. The moon is the only card that rules Cancer, and we are in Cancer season, baby. So for all you Cancers out there, this reading could be a theme for you. So, you know, well, the moon doesn't just rule Cancer; it's also water signs that are Pisces and Scorpio. But this is the only card that rules Cancer. So this is for all the Cancer babies and for all the water babies too, but mostly Cancer babies. Okay, so my spread is past, present, future, shadow self, higher self, theme card. Okay, so your first card, your past card, is the Two of Pentacles. So I can like see you almost like juggling something, and this is juggling your finances, trying to find a way to bring more finances into your life, into your reality, and trying to find ways to juggle, you know, the challenges in life and the, you know, the things that we have to do on a daily day-to-day basis. And this is you trying to juggle and trying to find balance with things that are because the current card is the Seven of Swords. So this is all about, you know, pain from the past, but mental pain from the past, things that you're still holding on to. So he's holding on to this ring for dear life. It's almost like sometimes trauma and things that happened to us in the past, and, you know, challenges that we've had in the past, we can hold on to them because they comfort us in some way, and we're so used to having them. It's like, I don't want to let that go. You know, I've had it for so many years. It's a part of my identity. It's a part of my energy. I'm getting the goosebumps on my legs. So this is something that you really need to release and let go of, because, you know, you don't have to hold on to it just because it has some sort of sentimental value. If it's not benefiting you in any way or benefiting the collective in any way, you know, if it's doing you more harm than good, this is Spirit telling you it's okay to let it go. It's okay to trust, because the Seven of Swords is like dishonesty, theft, like not trusting in source, not trusting in your higher self, not trusting in your own intuition. And that's what the, you know, the moon is about also. The moon is about trusting in your inner wisdom and your intuition, and, you know, looking within, and, you know, looking in the shadow side, in the depths of the waters of your soul. So you got to let go. You really do not need to hold on to that. And Spirit is saying, if you let go of that, this is potentially what you can step into. This is your future card, the King of Pentacles. You know, having that stability, having that structure, having that financial structure and that financial stability that you seek. Sometimes you have to let go of things to make room for more, you know, to make room for abundance. And, you know, this is, you know, someone who's really getting a hold of their financial situation, grounding themselves, and getting a hold of their health as well, because the Pentacles also rules physical and health issues. So this is like you're mastering that. You know, the King is the final card in this suit of Pentacles, so you're mastering that energy. And you got a lot of swords, girl, boy, whatever you identify as, earthling. You have a lot of swords in this reading. So your shadow self is the Nine of Swords, and your higher self is the Six of Swords. So you got a lot of swords, and the current card is the Seven of Swords. Oh, I'm getting the goosebumps on my arms. So ever notice that I get goosebumps on different parts of my body when I'm saying different things? It's like, it's very interesting. So the Seven of Swords is saying, don't give up. Don't give up on, you know, believing yourself and telling yourself the truth. You know, don't deceive yourself. You have to tell yourself the truth of what it is that you have to let go of. Let that ring drop. It's not an expensive ring. It's not something you want to hold on to. You want to let that go. Okay? This is like a Cracker Jack toy. This is not like a Tiffany's ring. You need to let that go. Let it drop. Okay? Let it drop out of your life. And, you know, that energy that you're holding on to, that is really keeping you in this anxiety. But because this is the Nine of Swords, it's telling you this is coming to an end. You know, it's you know, almost at full completion. And I'm getting the goosebumps again. Ooh. And the higher self is the Six of Swords. So you have to move on. You have, this Spirit is really telling you here with all these cards, you have to move on from whatever it is in the past, because those swords pointing down, that's pain from the past. That's, you're holding on to it. You're keeping it. It's like you're traveling everywhere with this baggage of this, whatever this is that you need to let go of. And Spirit is telling you, you know, with your theme card here, to really, really listen to your intuition and what it is telling you. What feelings, what nudges, what things are you seeing? What things are repeating in your life? You know, be aware. That is the most important thing, to be aware of everything. Be aware of what patterns and what cycles and things that you constantly go through. And if it's not for your highest good, you have to let it go, you know? You have to let it go. Don't hold on to it because there's an emotional attachment to it if it's not serving your highest good. Listen to your intuition. 727 on the timer. I always see that number. So listen to your intuition, listen to your guides, listen to, see this wolf here, listen to your inner wisdom. That's your inner wisdom telling you to go within. You know, sometimes you need moments of being alone and just going within and searching, soul searching. So it could be something revealed in your dreams as well, because the moon also rules the dream world and your unconscious, your subconscious behaviors and thoughts and actions. So you need to really dig deep and, you know, find ways to release that energy. So I hope this reading, I'm getting the goosebumps again. I hope this reading resonated with all of you and that it helped you heal, grow, and ascend in some way. If you wish to book an appointment or check out my products and services, please visit my website, IamReneeAlena.com. I'm wishing you all the best, all the abundance, infinite love and gratitude to you all collective. Thank you for being here. I love you all so much.